personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
Let's see. Local map. Oh no, the squatter areas are these horrible, bad-to-do areas where I get ambushed by thugs. I guess that makes sense. Okay, let's get our gun ready. I know we're gonna have to use it. Chance, what do you have? It's got some type of caravan-styled shotgun. That's fine. You know what? The sun's already getting bright. It's time for the glasses to come on. It'll be a little bit darker with them, but oh well. Bunch of dead thugs here. Roving trader hat, no. A sheriff's hat. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna need that at some point. All of them I can get. A police baton. I like the bandana. An NCR squatter. We got gunshots around the corner here. Get ready.
Whoa!
Who do we got? There's an NCR squatter and a Freeside thug. Aw, you just have a Winchester Widowmaker? You're not even paying attention. If you're gonna be a thug in the streets, you should at least have backup. I would say live and learn, but it's too late for that. 12 gauge round. I will take the Widowmaker. I'm gonna start arming the people in the village if I haven't mentioned that yet. They need it. I already dropped off all that combat armor for him.
Hey.
Hello,
Heard some
squatter.
more people got attacked last night.
You just got attacked. What information can you tell me? So nobody there. Anything back here? I need to start checking out some of these back little corners. I haven't been doing that. Sometimes they hide things in those type of places. Let's see. Did I pass it up? I think that this is it. Or no, it's on the other side of that wall. I think this is the completely wrong way. There was another body over there. Don't mind my gun, folks. In fact, let me just put it up, actually. I think the way I want to go... I need to go over there as well. Let's see, the Atomic Wrangler, yeah. Oh. Okay, to get back there, I've got to go to this next cell. Door to Freeside. We'll swing by and talk to Julie while we're here as well. Get a drink there. If someone sees you commit a crime, expect your reputation with that group to suffer. So make sure you put a bullet in all of their heads.
All your shopping needs.
So I think this is where I want to go. Back this way. Julie's up here. We'll complete this, well, maybe this part first. Find the squatters and talk to them. Yeah, I noticed that these kids were chasing that poor rat with knives out. That is depressingly hilarious and sad. We still haven't caught it. It's been days. I don't know how they're eating. Completed. Head to one of the squatter camps and learn why NCR soldiers are entering the area. Missionary, what are you doing?
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
Maybe I would. I sure... What if I say sure I am? Maybe they'll bring me food? What if I say no, I'm not?
Then I'm afraid I have no...
Aw.
That meal's still available, but only to NCR...
I am a citizen this time, yes?
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
Try me. Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
I'm gonna say Tandy.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Pretty sure it was Shady Sands.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
Ooh, I don't actually know that much about NCR, but I think it's two bears high-fiving.
Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh? We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
Best of luck to you. At least the password wasn't Rosebud. There's some scrap I dropped. I'm not even going to bother to pick it up. So, what was that quest update? Let's see. GI Blues. Investigate rumors of free food and water being handed out nightly. So I need to go to the northeast. I also need to swing by and talk to Julie now. Don't need to go any further down there. I don't think. Let's see. Local map. No. Gotta go... I think I have to go through Freeside there. Or nope, just all the way down past, looks like the Atomic Wrangler. So while we're here, next to the Mormon fort, let's dive into there.
Morning.
Who killed you? You poor thug. All he had was a switchblade and some nasty armor on. Stop it, kids! You're gonna trip and stab yourselves in the face. Don't run with a knife out. Or do. I've got some frag mines you can run with if you want to. Some grenades with the pins already pulled. Are you out here, Julie? Man, it's dark. Take my glasses off. Let's see. Followers, doctor. There's Julie.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you. I'm glad I didn't have to run around looking all over the place for you. Let's see. A regular shipment of supplies, biomedical supplies. Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
Let's see. The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals. Can you tell me anything else about them?
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name.
Really?
Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, I'm fine for now, Julie. Have a good day. So, talk to Major Elizabeth Kieran. But who else? Where's that other girl she wanted us to talk to? Beatrix? No. I already forgot the name of that damn woman she just told me to go check out. GI Blues. Talk to Major Elizabeth. I think it was Elizabeth then. So let's go talk to her. Bump into her somewhere. Don't worry, Roy and Wayne, and whatever the injured guy's name is, who I didn't get to talk to, so I don't actually care about you. We'll get this case solved. Justice brought on the record books soon enough, I'm sure. Okay. Shades are going on. For some reason it was extremely dark in there. I think it might have been in the shadow of something. So let's see, is this the way I need to go? Through here, and then maybe down that way? I think that's what it's asking. Oh, please don't do that. Okay. I know what mod is causing my frame rate to suffer so bad in this zone. The only thing is I can't actually remove it until I am done with some more stuff here. And then I will. And that building is having a seizure. That is scary. Whoa! Children of the Corn, everyone coming out. NCR squatter. A whole stream of them. I wonder what is up with that building. That's got to be another mod conflict. NCR squatter. I'm looking for an Elizabeth Kira. I'm sure she'll be heavily guarded. You freaky Deathclaw scared me. Can't go in there. Another squatter. Keep up, Chance. You're not gonna cut it if you get left behind that easy.
Hello.
Once we get out of the city, I kind of feel worried for you. Is this the Chow line? Nothing in there, nothing in there. Another squatter. There's two people over there around that doorway. Okay, I'm guessing that they're guarding this for a reason. NCR trooper and another trooper. Door to ruined store requires a key. I'm says that's where I need to go.
Hold up. What's the password?
Okay. It's Rosebud.
Head on through.
Will do. I guess I didn't need a key, I just needed a password.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Everyone calm down, calm down. My shades are off. It's gonna be fine. Oh, grilled mantis, it smells good in here. Elizabeth Kieran.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Are you with the NCR military? Do you serve food to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yes, but I was afraid he wouldn't get served, or... Well, why don't you feed the locals? I'm sure it's because you don't have enough food to go around, but is there any other reason than that?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Well, you know, Julie told me to ask. She said it was rather important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And let me guess, he killed them.
The man was brutally beaten, and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
I see. Well, we completed the optional quest. Now we need to go inform the king. What was that? Man, that scrolled by quickly. Our optional task here is to inform the king that the NCR previously sent an envoy. Good. I'm gonna go talk to the king. Man, look at all this. Yum yum deviled eggs. If I ever get into a fight with NCR, I am raiding that place. That's enough food to last me for the rest of this LP, probably. Wouldn't have to scavenge or anything ever again. I wouldn't have to go hunting. Oh, that would kind of ruin it though, wouldn't it? Let's see. I still haven't went through that door there to check out what's on the other side. Quite frankly, because I'm scared to. Hey, this is the water tap that they stole. I'm not sure I like the Kings at this point. I've not heard anything good about them.
The king controls the water pump. If you want water, you need to pay like everyone else.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I'm making up my mind here now. I'll let you know, I don't really like NCR. They're not bad people per se, but they are definitely expansionists at this point, and that... I'm gonna have to change something. Get like 5 frames. I might have to try to fix this mod conflict I've got going on. But NCR is heavily expansionist. They've had clashes with the Brotherhood of Steel. They're actively, I don't think they're actively at war with them, but they are definitely meddling in their interests. But again, NCR is not bad people. President Tandy, from what I know, from what I remember, was an extremely good president. She was a good person. The Chosen One liked her. That has to say something.
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
You know what, motherfucker? You don't get to tell me what my narrative is. I still think you should know about it. What do you think about that?
That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
You better run, Pacer. If this place turns into a bloody shootout, I was gonna shoot him first. After the king, that is.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Yeah, actually I did. Do I want to tell him? I don't know if I want to tell him that. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure can. What did you want to know?
Let's see. This building is interesting. What do you know about it? Where'd you get the robot dog? Where did you get the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him. Well, one of the followers fixed him right up.
I see. He doesn't seem very happy. He doesn't seem to do anything much at all.
He goes through spells like this from time to time. The followers said his brain is going bad or something.
Is there something else wrong with him, though?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Maybe you should replace it or something. I don't know. Is he gonna be okay? Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged.
Is he missing a
Your
leg
best
there?
bet would be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
What can you tell me about Freeside? What can you tell me about Pacer? Quest added, nothing but a hound dog. This building is rather interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it's some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
You've got a point there. If this was a school, what was taught here? Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
I guess if the shoe fits, just wear it then, huh? If this was a school, what else was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Did they learn how to eat like him too? Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
And he is the king.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name.
You just like the
But
name
I like
King.
to think I keep the memory alive.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
Okay, so how do I ruin your dreams or get on your bad side? What can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
I see. Let's see. Who are the important people? Tell me about Freeside. I have to go.
All right.
What's my quest say again? I guess I am going to tell him. Talk to Julie about what can be done with Rex. Inform the king that the NCR previously sent an envoy.
You find out something about
I
them?
didn't see that chat option, so the NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
No. Well, they refuse to serve locals.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
Well, they said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you, and he never made it.
Wait a minute. They said what?
Yeah, they said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh, that would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
What is going on?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station.
You got me.
It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
I knew Pacer was a hot-headed trigger finger. Let's see, head to the train station in Northwest Freeside. There we go. Which way was that? I think it was all the way back through here. Oh, well, hopefully he hasn't done too much damage with his dumb little trigger. I wonder how many people I'm gonna have to shoot through this. I guess maybe if it comes down to it, I don't want to kill the king. He does seem like a pretty nice guy. He just wants to emulate the king. It's his followers that are crazy. At least that's what it seems like.
What's up?
Not much. You three stay here. Ignore any gunshots coming from the west. There's Tapper. He's still at the water valve. So he didn't get grabbed. Let's see. I've only got 5 armor-piercing shots. Not that the King members are ever armored. Oh god, I hear the gunshots already. Look at all of these dead King's members. Who is shooting back here? NCR squatter. Okay, my gun's away. My gun is away. I'm on your side, by the way, just so you know, throughout all of this. Hello, Elizabeth.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
Well, I bring news from the king. He wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
Shut up, Beth. That wasn't him. Just listen to me. He didn't even know an envoy was sent. So save your sarcasm for someone who actually wants to hear it.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Better hope Pacer's not dead. Return to the king. If Pacer's dead, the king might be a little bit pissed off. I think that the king would be much happier if he was the one to dispatch justice to Pacer. Dead king here. Let's see. What did they try to attack with? Kasul revolver. I'll take that. What did you have? Come on. 10mm round. Ooh, a pistol silencer. Pistol / SMG silencer. Not bad. Another dead king. I haven't seen Pacer yet, thankfully. We've got a Colt and more ammo. There we go. Where are you going? Oh, it's Pacer walking with his head down.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Enjoy your life while it lasts, Pacer. I have a feeling if the king don't kill you, I'm going to. It's just going to be one of them things that inevitably happen. Dead Freeside thug with a sledgehammer. Oh, you should always have a gun if you're going to be getting in fights out here. Let's see, where are we going to go? That's right, I want to go talk to Julie about Rex real quick. See what she says. I don't know where Dogmeat is. I haven't seen him following me around for quite some time. Maybe we could put his brain in a robot body if he'd be up for it. I don't know if he wants to be an immortal dog. Even though he kind of already is. But who wouldn't want a robot body? Where you at, Mohawk girl? Hello, Julie.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you. So let's see. King said you could tell me more about his robotic dog. What do you know about it?
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The king brought him here for treatment then? So you can't heal him? There's nothing you can do?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work too.
Oh, I see. Is there anyone who could do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
So there's a specialized robot brain cybernetic dog doctor somewhere in the wasteland. You've been very helpful, thanks.
No problem.
I'll head to Jacobstown at some point. Let's see. Don't have anything else for you, Julie. At ease. Go about your business. And I think the next thing we've got to do is just go talk to the king. I have a feeling there's going to be bloodshed soon. I don't know how many videos it's been I've recorded yet, since I've actually had to fire a shot. Well, I guess I did shoot that Freeside thug in the back not too long ago. It's 10:30 almost, and it's about ready to rain. Even though whenever I step onto the other side of the train here, or this barricade, It might be bright and sunny. There's no telling. I think that's another thing that's fixed in updated versions of the mods that I still... Yeah, I guess it is going to be the same weather, okay. I was worried for nothing. What's in here? 2 cherry bombs, I'll take those. Nobody minds, right?
Hey,
Door to the King's School of Impersonation.